everyone, I'm Elisa Brown with Granny's Girl Vintage, and today I'm going to be doing some decoupage. I actually have two projects going. The first one is this small table. This was actually a find that was going to be discarded, thrown away, and I grabbed it. I have put a base coat of Dixie Belle Gravel Road on this table, and I'm going to apply a tissue paper that I got from Zazzle. This has a rooster on it. And I have found that this is very popular. Anytime I put this on pieces, they get sold really quick. So that is going to be for the brown table. Then I have this piano bench, and it has been painted with Dixie Belle cotton. And I'm going to apply to the top, to the seat, this is the new Dixie Bells and Whistles rice paper. And this is the blue stencil flowers. Blue sketch flowers, I think is the name of it. And this will be my first time using Dixie Belle's rice paper. But the rice paper is not quite, sorry about the train, y'all. It's not quite as thin as the napkins that I sometimes use. And it's a little bit thicker even than the tissue paper, but not so thick that I think that it's going to be difficult to manipulate. So we're going to put this to the top of the piano bench. For my medium today, I'm using Gator hide, which is Dixie Belle's very durable top coat. I'll put a thin coat of Gator hide down, then place the stencil. Once it is in place, then I will go back and put another layer on top to seal and protect the piece. I will be applying the Gator hide with Dixie Belle's blue sponge. The blue sponge is wonderful. You just put a very thin coat on there, wipe it on your piece, apply the medium, and then top coat with it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. What I usually do is just take the sponge. You can pour the Gator hide out on a plate so as not to contaminate your entire container, but I usually just dip my sponge in it like that and then just swipe across the piece. Of course, this particular tissue is not going to go all the way to the edge. It's going to go side to side, but not all the way up and down, so I won't have to apply the Gator hide all the way from top to bottom. So I'm just going to center my paper, make sure I have it where I want it. Press down. Need a little more Gator hide down here at the bottom. And a little more at the top. Okay, I'm back to finish up this table. As you can see, the tissue decoupaged on here really nice. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take Dixie Belle Sawmill Gravy. This is a grayish white color, and I'm just going to come in here and do a little bit of blending at the top and the bottom to kind of make the transition more seamless where the tissue is. I'm using the Dixie Belle flat medium brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. I love the flat brush line. I actually use the small flat on the table when I put the gravel road on, and the small flat is one of my favorite brushes for doing spindles on chairs. It gets around those very easily, glides real smoothly, and the medium's the same. It's just a little bit thicker brush. Not going to take very much paint here. And then I'll come in with the gravel road and kind of blend where I was a little heavy with the Sawmill Gravy. I like to do this anytime I'm using a tissue that isn't quite as, that doesn't take up the whole surface of whatever piece I'm working on. Just to kind of make it look like it's all part of the same thing. trying to help. She's not going to plant over. I have a couple little places I'm going to touch up. I'm going to come back up here and blend a little bit more where I was heavy on the sawmill gravy. I'm going to kind of lift it up where you can see. We'll just kind of dry brush it. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So we have a small table that was headed to the dumpster, and now hopefully it will see some more life and someone will be able to enjoy this for a little bit longer. Thank you for watching.